What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we are going to be digging into a love reading. This reading is going to be specifically digging into how your person of interest is currently thinking and feeling about you. So this is going to be a great reading if you are maybe in a connection with somebody and things are feeling a little bit confusing right now. Maybe things are feeling a little bit murky. Or it could be great for you if you're just curious, right? Like maybe things seem fine, but maybe you're curious to know how your person is currently feeling. This can also apply for those of you who may be in separation from somebody and you're curious to know how they're still feeling about you and how they're feeling about the connection. But overall, this will give you a little bit of a snapshot into what's kind of going on from their perspective, okay? As always, you guys, with readings like this, they are general in nature, so take the messages that apply to you, leave behind anything that does not. There are details in the description box down below on how you can book a personal reading if you would like to do a deeper dive into your personal situation. Okay, so we have 4 choices today for our pick a card. So we've got card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. So what I would love for you guys to do is take a second to kind of center yourselves. Take 1 to 2 deep breaths. Think about your person and how they're feeling about you. And whenever you're feeling ready, go ahead and choose the card that resonates with your intuition. I will have the timestamps linked down below for you to fast forward to your reading. Hey guys, so if you chose card number 1, let's go ahead and see how your person is currently feeling about you. So this is kind of like your overall energy, and then I have the rest of your stack here, which we'll get into in a second. Okay, so we have feminine. So with this energy, I definitely feel like your person sees you as somebody who is like the divine feminine or like the ultimate feminine. There's something about you that's very girly. Could be the other way around too, right? It's like maybe your person is a feminine and they just feel super, super feminine being around you, like really in their feminine power. But there is something here about femininity that's important, okay? So let's see what else comes through with your tarot cards. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups, super positive. We have the 6 of Swords. And then from your messages, we have I'm struggling with money. We have I am good enough. And we have I'm working towards our future. Okay. So this is looking really positive overall for you guys, group number 1. Let's just kind of start from the left and work our way forward. So definitely with this 2 of Pentacles energy, I'm getting the vibe that your person is kind of trying to figure out maybe how they're going to like take the next step with you, or how they're going to really make this connection come to fruition. 2 of Pentacles is very much about like weighing the options, right? Like trying to figure out maybe if they have space for a relationship, if you guys are not currently in one. Or like I was saying, maybe just trying to figure out how to create space for growth within this connection. But there's definitely maybe a bit of hesitancy as we start off this reading about like how they're going to be able to move forward, because they've got a lot of balls in the air. They're trying to juggle a lot of things, specifically here with the message of I'm struggling with money. This could have to do with something financial, you know, so if your person is really seeing you as this divine feminine, like the ultimate woman, someone that they can really see themselves having a family with, which we're going to get to in a second here with the 10 of Cups, I do feel like they're wanting to make sure that they have enough to be able to provide and protect you the way that, you know, they want to do. So there's definitely something here around money and career and finances that might be causing them to come across to you a bit hesitant right now, but they definitely see you as like the ultimate feminine that they want to be able to take care of. They want to be able to do right by you. And I'm seeing a lot of that as we move through this reading, which is actually really awesome. So with this 10 of Cups energy, I do feel like your person sees you as somebody that they could really settle down and go the long distance with. They see you as someone that they could actually like have a family with later down the line. Maybe you guys already have a family with this person and you're just kind of curious. You're checking in, like how do they really feel about me, right? But they definitely have this long-term goal, this long-term dream of being able to build this future with you. Like they see you as someone, I feel, who is like their equal partner that they can really go the distance with, and build this beautiful family scene together, all based on just like pure love and emotion. And with it being clarified here by I am good enough, I do feel like your person, you know, maybe they've never been with a feminine like you before, or vice versa, right? But like maybe they've just never been with somebody like you before who has made them feel this inspired to really build a future with a partner. And so I feel like they're coming to this realization that like, wow, like I never really thought that I was going to be able to like have this dream that I've always wanted. And now I'm realizing that, you know what, I'm good enough for that. Like I can make that happen. This person, you know, they feel like you're there with them to be able to create that. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person has gotten like almost like a self-esteem boost from being in your space, from being around you. Like you just make them feel really, really good and really, really confident in themselves. And I'm seeing that clarified here further by the 6 of Wands as we get to the ending of the reading here. So 6 of Wands is like, you know, your person is feeling just really proud to be in your presence. I feel like they really enjoy like taking you out, or would really, if they haven't done this yet, maybe they really want to be able to like take you out and like have you on their arm and show you off to everybody because they're just so like captivated by your beauty. They just find you really attractive. But I think it's more than just physical attraction with this person. Like there is a lot of emotion here with that beautiful 10 of Cups energy. But they feel just really, really proud to be in your presence. They feel really excited to be in your presence. Like I feel like your person sees you as like the ultimate, like I was saying at the beginning, like the ultimate partner, the ultimate counterpart that they have always desired to be with. And then we have I'm working toward our future. So I do feel too with the 6 of Wands energy, your person is, you know, maybe taking the lead on propelling this connection forward, or they're thinking about starting to take the leadership in that direction now, if they're not already. Because 6 of Wands is also about leadership and kind of like getting your things together and just moving forward with confidence, right? So there is, you know, this element of like financial situation going on, but I feel like your person is feeling really confident and motivated that they're going to be able to like move forward and work toward building a solid future with you. So group 1, this is actually like super positive. I'm really excited for you guys. You will have to drop me a comment below and let me know what's going on between you and your person. Let me know if this resonated with you. I'm super curious. I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share it if you want to. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, so if you chose group number 2, let's go ahead and see how your person is currently feeling and thinking of you. So don't worry, this is not the only card that we're going to be looking at today. I've got a whole stack here that we're going to get into in just a second, but let's take a look at the overall energy here. Ooh, okay, so your person overall is represented here by love cords. So already what I'm getting from this is that there's definitely an energetic connection here between the two of you. And when I see the love cords, a lot of times this can refer to a connection that's in separation right now, but the two of you still very much feel one another's presence. So like you're on one another's mind. You're definitely on your person's mind with this card showing up, like 1000%. You guys are still connected on an energetic level, even if you're not in each other's space right now, okay? But let's see what else comes through. Like maybe this person is stalking your social media. Like you're just on their mind a lot. They still feel you. Let's see. So we've got a 6 of Pentacles first. Ooh, okay. 3 of Swords. And then we have the Lovers energy here. And then from your messages, we have everything's falling apart. Okay, so I think your person's definitely in a dark space right now. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, I'm in a dark place. Well, what did I say? And then finally we have, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this is sad. I'm feeling really sad looking at this energy, you guys. So, like I was saying, you guys, your person is very much still like feeling a connection with you. I feel like that's further clarified here with this Lovers card that we have toward the ending of the reading here. I feel like this connection is very deep. This is like a soulmate connection, 100%, especially with that Lovers energy coming up. This very much speaks to a soulmate, a connection where you just feel this person on not only like a physical attraction level, but just mentally, spiritually, emotionally, like you guys are just like this, you're just connected. But I feel like something happened here in this connection. Maybe your person did something to you because they're saying, I'm sorry, like they're feeling like they're needing to apologize for something to you for some reason. So whether they did you wrong or, I mean, I don't know what they did. I don't know what went down in the connection, but either way, they're feeling quite remorseful for whatever has happened between the two of you. But they're still feeling strongly, strongly connected with you. With this Three of Swords energy that we have here in the heart of the reading, I mean, what this message card says, I'm in a dark place, that's pretty much the meaning of the Three of Swords. Your person is definitely feeling a lot of heartbreak when it comes to you and when it comes to this connection. They are really sad about it. They're feeling really, really sad whenever they think of you. Some of them might even be feeling depressed over it, whatever happened here. I feel like with this Three of Swords coming up, especially like right next to the Lovers card here, there was something that went down in this connection that caused one or the both of you to feel maybe a sense of betrayal or a sense of, heartbreak. But this is very much of like being stabbed in the heart type of energy. It's a very piercing sadness. And if that doesn't resonate for your personal situation, it could just mean that there was some sort of harsh truth that came to the light that caused this feeling of heartbreak. And your person to feel this just tremendous sadness whenever they're thinking about you and thinking about the connection. So we also have the Six of Pentacles here, clarified by everything's falling apart. So I wonder if there was something that went on in this connection that had to do with generosity, reciprocity, something about balance in the connection. So with the Six of Pentacles right now, it's almost like your person is feeling like, so it can be one of two ways. Maybe you cut it off with this person for some reason. Maybe you broke up with this person. Maybe the connection ended. Somebody walked away. But if you were the one that walked away, I feel like your person is almost feeling like this is an unrequited love for them. Like they still had like so much more that they wanted to give to this connection. But for you, maybe they're feeling like you didn't feel like they were enough. I feel like a lot of them maybe felt like they gave a lot to this connection. Maybe they gave a lot of their time, a lot of their effort, a lot of their energy. They maybe had a lot built on this connection with you, which is why to them right now it almost feels like their world is crashing down around them. And I think they're just feeling really sad that maybe it wasn't reciprocated back to them. The other message I'm getting with this, if your person is the one that betrayed you and walked away from this connection, I feel like they are really regretting it now. Because again, with that Six of Pentacles here, this very much speaks to like an unrequited love. So maybe, in this connection, your person wasn't really giving enough to you. So reverse the roles of the scenario I just said. Maybe your person was not giving and dedicating enough time to the connection in the way that they should have done, and that propelled you to walk away from them and the connection to fall apart, right? So take what resonates. It's going to be different for every person, but overall, how your person is feeling about you, they are sad, they are regretful, remorseful, but they still feel like deeply connected to you. So even if you guys are like not in contact with this person, maybe you have them blocked and they don't have access to you, they're still like tapped into you energetically, whether that's like stalking you on social media or whether it's like just thinking about you, ruminating about you all of the time. They definitely feel you still, even if the two of you are not talking right now. So very interesting, group number 2. You're gonna have to drop me a comment below and let me know what's going on between you and this person. I'm super curious. Hopefully this was able to provide you with a little bit of clarity. And as I was saying, you know, these are general in nature, so if there's something here that doesn't feel true to your personal situation, you can always feel free to DM me or email me about a personal reading so we can get more specific to your situation. But I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Please be sure to give it a like and a share if you want to, and please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Hey guys, so if you chose card number 3, which was actually 2 cards, let's go ahead and see how your person is feeling about you. Your guys' cards, when I was shuffling for your pile, were very jumpy, so I'm really excited to see what energy comes through for you. You were the only pile that had 2 of these Arrows of Love Oracle cards fall out, okay? And I also have a full stack of other information. So we're gonna start with these. These are kind of like the overall energy that your person is feeling around this connection, okay? Ooh. Okay, so we have roses are red, true love. And then we have mine, possessiveness. Ooh. So yeah, I definitely think your person really loves you. I think they have a lot of love for you. I think that they feel like you're somebody who could be the one for them. But with this possessiveness energy, I feel like your person might have a little bit of a jealous tendency when it comes to you. Because they want to keep you in their grasp. They don't want anyone else to be able to get to you. They really want to claim you as their own. So depending on how you look at it, right? Like it could be positive or negative. It just depends on what you prefer, right? But I feel like this person, you know, because they value you so much and they love you so much, they're wanting to make sure that they do not lose you to anyone else. So that's just initially what I'm getting, but let's see what else comes through. We're going to use some tarot cards. Let's see. I'm going to just like pop these off to the side here for right now. Okay. So we have the Judgment card. We have the 2 of Cups. Yeah, there we go. There's something going on here. The 5 of Swords. And then from your messages, we have, you open me up to my sensitivity. Let me be your king. Okay, that's what's up. And don't underestimate me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, like your person with this possessiveness energy, you guys, like I do think that there is a genuine love for you here. I definitely see that they feel that this is a very genuine, harmonious connection to them with this 2 of Cups. But with this possessiveness energy, you may want to watch out for this because they're also feeling this 5 of Swords energy. I'm getting a very competitive vibe. So I don't know if your person like feels like they have to compete for your attention, or maybe they feel like they have to compete with other suitors to be with you. But there's very much this vibe of like feeling like they have to like fight or maybe be like a little bit underhanded to get your attention or to get with you. Especially with this don't underestimate me here. It just makes me, I don't know, like I just get a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm trying to say, but there's just an energy here of them just feeling like they need to compete or maybe be a little bit underhanded to get in your good graces, fighting off other people to be with you. But I feel like this isn't really accurate. You know what I mean? I feel like the situation is not that they actually have to compete for you, or that you have all these other people trying to get with you. Maybe you do, but with this Five of Swords energy, I'm really feeling like it's all in this person's head. You know, whenever we have like possessive energy like this, what I pick up on from this is usually someone that's a bit insecure, okay? And I pick that up from this energy as well, because this is like always feeling like you need to have the upper hand in a situation when you don't necessarily. You know what I mean? And a lot of that comes from maybe your person just feeling like maybe they're not good enough, or maybe that, you know, feeling like they have a little bit of a fear of getting hurt in this connection. So it's like they're telling themselves stories about like what's really going on here and how they have to make sure that like no one else can get to you and fight all these people off, when really that's probably not even what's going on. You know what I mean? I also feel like your person, maybe for a few of you out there watching this, they might feel a little bit competitive with you in the connection. I'm not really getting a ton of that with the supporting cards here, but just for a few of you, I feel like this person might feel like they have to compete with you, whether it's about like, you know, who's more successful, or just like verbal like debates back and forth or something like that. They could have a little bit of that energy going with you as well, but take what resonates. For most of you, I feel like it's them making up stories in their head about what's going on here. So in the heart of the reading, we have Let Me Be Your King, and we have the Two of Cups. So I do feel like this person has a genuine desire to like want to just be your king. They want to be able to like provide for you and protect you. And I think that could be where some of this possessive energy comes from too. Like it maybe isn't all from this Five of Swords. Like I think that they are probably just somebody who takes care of their romantic partner in that very traditional way of being their king, right? Like a genuine traditional provider, protector type of person. But with the Two of Cups, they definitely see you as someone that they see eye to eye with. They definitely feel like there is an emotional connection here between the two of you. You guys get along on an emotional level. And there's a lot of love here in this connection. You guys are definitely coming across, at least to them, they feel like you guys are quite compatible with one another, so much so that this person feels like they don't want anyone else to have you. And then of course we have this true love energy here too. So, you know, there's, again, it's a lot of love here that they feel for you, which is super sweet and positive. Now, then we come over here with the Judgment card, and you open me up to my sensitivity. So I wonder if your person is judging you a little bit on something, and maybe that's where this Five of Swords, this competitive or having to have the upper hand type of vibe is coming from. Because the Judgment card can be about sort of like reevaluating a situation, or like in this case reevaluating the connection and deciding like how you're going to move forward. You know, are you going to answer the call of judgment, quote unquote, or not? So I do feel like there's this energy of like them wanting to like have a rebirth when it comes to this connection, maybe a new fresh energy coming in. We do have you open me up to my sensitivity. So if your person has come across this Five of Swords type of vibe with you in the past, where they're just always like taking these little jabs and just being really kind of like aggressive or whatever, like maybe this Judgment energy, this rebirth that they're wanting to have, has to do with them wanting to have more of an emotional connection with you and wanting to actually explore you in a different way versus this way. Does that make sense? So they want to get more emotionally connected to you. They want to feel this energy with you more than they want to feel this energy, is what I'm getting from the Judgment card. It's like they just want a fresh start when it comes to the connection, because they realize that, you know, you are meeting them halfway and you're someone that they feel safe opening up to. I feel like with that, you open me up to my sensitivity. So this is really interesting, group 3. Your person sounds interesting. They definitely have a lot of love for you. They definitely want to claim you. They don't want anyone else to have you. So if you're wanting this person to be committed to you, I feel like they most certainly desire that. They want to come into union with you for sure. I just think that there's something going on here where they might just be feeling a little bit insecure, or making things up in their head about you, that, or about circumstances around you that aren't necessarily true. And it's making them feel this like need to like cling to you. And make sure no one else can get to you. So let me know what's going on with you and your person. I'm super curious. Drop me a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a like, share it out if you want to, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate the support. Bye. Hey group 4, so if you chose this card, let's go ahead and see how your person is feeling about you. So I do have a whole stack of cards we're gonna get into today. This card is gonna represent the overall energy that they are feeling around this connection. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So we have farewell. So I don't know if you guys may be in separation with this person. I don't know if the two of you have just maybe broken up. Maybe for some of you, this is about a long distance relationship. And so now you guys are having to like go your separate ways because somebody has to go back home to where they live. Could be a lot of different scenarios with this, but let's kind of see what else is coming through in the tarot cards. There's definitely this energy of like departure here. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. Ooh, okay, we have the Tower. We have Temperance. And then from your messages, we have, you mean the world to me. Oh, that's really sweet. Honesty is important. Slow down. Okay. I think I see what's happening here. I don't think this person is leaving you forever, you guys. This could just be, if you're in separation with this person, I'm getting the vibe that this is a temporary situation of separation. I think your person is just maybe wanting to like slow things down a little bit. And I'm gonna explain why. Here's what I'm seeing. We start off here with this Queen of Cups, clarified by you mean the world to me. So with that Queen of Cups energy, what this is telling me is that your person really sees you as someone special. They feel like you are just like this loving, empathetic, just emotionally, just intuitive person. This is the type of person that like, they feel like they could talk to about anything, right? Like I think that there's a piece of them that really had a lot of trust in you. They felt very comfortable with you. They feel like you're the type of person that really like takes good care of them, right? And so they really value this. We have you mean the world to me. I think that they really appreciate those qualities that you possess because they feel safe. That, you know, they felt emotionally, you know, secure with you. But when we get to the Tower here at the center of the reading, and especially when it's clarified here by honesty is important, I feel like your person is maybe feeling a bit shocked by something. What I'm really getting is that they learned something about you that they did not know about before, and it kind of drastically shifted their perception of you, or maybe drastically, maybe not you, because I do feel like they have a lot of love for you here with this Queen of Cups, but if it didn't shift their perception about you specifically, I feel like they learned something about you that has shifted their perspective or perception of the relationship itself, okay? We have honesty is important. So I don't know if you guys maybe like eliminated some details. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like you just flat out lied to them. It could really be anything. It could be like the smallest detail, you know, certain things are more important to certain people, right? But there was something around honesty with your person or dishonesty that has caused them to feel this shock about you. They're just feeling kind of like shaken. You know, maybe they weren't really expecting to find out or learn whatever this information was. And as I kept saying before, it's almost like they're now seeing this connection from a totally different perspective than what they once saw. Okay? So we get into the Temperance energy here. So this makes a lot of sense. So we have Temperance and we have slow down. So with this Temperance, this is all about like being patient and taking your time on building a connection and really allowing things to kind of like even out in divine timing. So I do feel, especially with it being clarified here by slow down, whatever this revelation was that your person had about you, which is maybe causing them to like walk away from the connection, I do feel like they are wanting to just like maybe take a step back and slow this process down, be a lot more, I'm getting like go with the flow, just more patient with the process. I'm not necessarily seeing that they want to like end things altogether, because with temperance, it does come with an energy of like working toward balance. So I do feel like they want to work toward balance with you to help like recover from this Tower moment, but they're needing to like take a step back and do it in a much slower timing. Wow. Yeah, very interesting, group 4. Overall, I feel like your person, I do feel like they have a lot of love for you. They really appreciate you. Like I was saying, they see you as this just like beautiful, like deep, sensitive, caring, just emotional person, and they love that about you. They felt really comfortable with you, but there was something here that went down in this connection that really shocked them. I'm really feeling like it was a piece of information that they learned either about you or maybe it's about your lifestyle. But it really caused them to like pump the brakes on this connection. Maybe even to like split from the connection for a little while. And, again, like I'm seeing here, it's like they still want to even things out with you, but they're needing to like go at a much, much slower pace. Very interesting. Well, group 4, I think that's all that I have for you. The messages came through pretty clear in this group. I'm definitely curious. You have to let me know in the comments what's going on with you and this person. Seems like a very interesting story. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. Please take a moment to like this video, give it a share if you want to, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and do so. I would greatly appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.